But looking at how the pacing of the game is looking like or feeling like, H2O here got the kill. He has the bounty hunter, so he's putting it to good use. Well, right now he has 1 kill on his belt, so that means it's not a waste of time. But if he gets 2 to 3 kills more, I feel that the bounty hunter talent will be justified. So right now there is actually a fight, Shinbu, that's going to happen into the turtle.
Into the front of the turtle, and that is a very bad position there by the Natalia. Very weird position there. Actually, staying into the front line, hovering into the front line. Well, it is obvious where is the position by the members here of the NXP Predator. That was a good steal by the Cho. Another kill done to do as well on that Rafaela. Kite back onto Kronos. Yawi into the front line. He has to fall back. Kronos moving forward. Renegi protecting him. And that is SINAG's lead to take. Now sitting on an almost 2,000 gold lead. Things, like I mentioned to you, Butters, X Factor. Massive play on the Cho.
Yukio Kazuki, he's doing great. He's just showing up time and again, especially on pickoffs. He got the first kill for his team, and he got the first turtle kill of the game. So Denver here really trying to get away. He is gonna get away with the help of the Kimi, but right now H2O got 2 kills. Got 2 kills already. So what I'm trying to say here is H2O is probably gonna have a good time in the mid game.
Yeah.
He has the Raptor machete up. I think so. I think that's the Raptor machete right now.
Okay, slow and steady here. Again, next play is the one playing with the backs against the walls here. I think now they're starting to underestimate actually SINAG Pilipinas. They haven't kept the Cho in check. They can actually punish just the Cho lane, but they're still going blindly onto the lane of the Kimi. Kimi now is... Yeah, Kimi is now totally okay. What they need to be careful of is the Cho. Cho is now on Snowball. If you look into the items, you can actually see that that Cho, I think already has good full item build on his side. Probably maybe an endless battle completed here, or maybe a BOD. That's my guess for that part.
Oh my goodness, SINAG Pilipinas, Tiki even stealing that little wanderer from the hands of H2O. And here comes another fight. Yukio Kazuki going for H2O. H2O here will be the primary target. That is the first takedown. He takes down someone on his behalf. That is a 1-for-1. He gets 3 kills. MB on the other hand trying to run away. And look at those dashes.
Wow. Yeah.
And they go down. Wow. What a play coming here from the side of SINAG Pilipinas.
They're totally shining through in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Well performed actually against NXP Predator. This is coming to be a surprise against the Doggy Squad, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's very interesting. I do feel though that next play is underperforming for a bit, but still you have to give it to SINAG Pilipinas. They've taken full control of this game and they're not allowing next play Predator to awaken and get a comeback. This is H2O's team that they're beating, but again, that's it. That is well played from next play. They need to shut down that Show because I think it's starting to become the X factor here.
That was the first time that the Divine Judgment hit a punish on that Show. So I'm really leaning towards SINAG Pilipinas because they're not really using that Divine Judgment to its full potential. But I mean, that could be the momentum that they're trying to find. Tiki, on the other hand, goes down on the other side of the map. And I really like the control coming out here from SINAG Pilipinas. They're not really stopping on the
engages for that. You just need to get pressure without having to die, really, for SINAG Pilipinas.
SINAG playing this well. They are the underdogs and they're surprising us. Next play, Predator Solid. How do you fight this? This is one of the games. These are the games that Renegade should just cash out, let's say, the Kimi and end it there. If they can get the Natalia or the Kimi, that will be a big loss, or let's say a big damage output loss for the side of SINAG Pilipinas. But the thing is, even Denver, even Yukio Kazuki is really doing great. So in terms of item potential, they're catching up. So whatever it is that SINAG Pilipinas is doing right now, they should just keep on doing it. They're not really forcing those 5v5 team fights. They're letting NXP do their thing and engage. If they engage, they just go back and they try to find the stragglers. Because what we're looking at here is 3 high-end rise on the side of SINAG Pilipinas. So you might want to check the 1v1 setup if you're next play Predator Solid, because you're not really in the best position to go contest for those 1v1s.
Yes. Again, you have to be careful when you do those kind of 1v1s, especially that high risk high reward plays should be well calculated at this phase of the game. Flicker by Renajay, but of course gets given the Shunpo by Yuki Yokozuki. Very interesting flicker by Renajay, especially against the Cho. Underestimating that the Cho still has the Shunpo. Oh, now that's a lot of burst coming in from the Kimi because no flicker on the Kaja. No threat of the flicker on the Kaja. SINAG Pilipinas knows that they can shine through this game. The Way of the Dragon under the chariot, under the base by Yuki Yokozuki. He will be running for his life. MB chasing him down. Renajay for the backup. Cronus also kiting back. And that's it. That gives freedom for the members here of SINAG Pilipinas to go for the very first individual chariot. They're seeing it. They're seeing the victory against the likes of a next play Predator team.
And SINAG Pilipinas showing us the rays of hope. The underdogs here, they're probably gonna take one game off from next play Predator Solid. But mind you guys, this is the best of 3. If next play Predator Solid, gets awakened from their slumber, if they're sleeping right now, it's probably the proper time to take this to a game number 3. But I'm not really saying that this game has ended already. There is a probability that we can get a miracle engage coming out here from Yawi and Renajay.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. 16-9 still for a running game. The lead is obviously onto the side now of SINAG Pilipinas. They're sitting at around 12,000 gold lead. But still anything can happen. H2O is not that behind. 4-2-4 on this carry. But Cronus, ladies and gentlemen, the doubt of the Kimi now cleared. Now cleared of all doubts. That's the Kimi. And Yuki Okazaki is still pressuring up top. That leaves the Tams not available for this fight. Denver getting the attention of Yawi. Tiki is also there. Next play Predator is not accounting for Tiki. They can get silence here for the backline. Next play Predator will lose this fight, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be Yuki Okazaki along with Tiki. And of course, Cronus with all the free in the world. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Multiple knockups. MB will be late for the party. It doesn't matter. They could just transition between lanes. All the backline damagers, even H2 is already gone. Cronus is just getting the attention of MB. MB doing what he can, and even Cronus has enough firepower to kill MB on that part. Immortality. No, there's no immortality. Also, the base is open. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Team SINAG Pilipinas gets the beat against next play Predator Solid. Nice.
SINAG Pilipinas taking a game away from next play Predator Solid, and you cannot ask for anything